Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and tonight I'm bringing you another altar packaging that I'm gonna alter another packaging, and I have an idea on my mind. I already cut everything down, so we don't take too long, on this video. I had this beautiful thing. It looked like a book, but this was a chocolate box. I got this, I saw and I said, oh, I have to get this and do something with this. I got this at Ross. It was on clearance for $2.99. So I got it, and there was a box here with 4 or 5 chocolates. So I removed the box, and I'm gonna use this and do like an album. I was thinking the pages are gonna be pockets instead of paper, just pages. My pocket, I'm gonna add 4 pockets, and to my pocket I'm gonna add tags and maybe journaling cards. So that's the idea that I have with this packaging that I want to repurpose. I'm not gonna cover this or this because I really like it. I'm not a fan of gnomes, but this is so cute that I say I have to do something with this. So that's what I'm thinking. The only thing that I'm gonna cover is this side and this on the back and my spine. And then I stamp this that I'm gonna use just to cover. Let me put this here. This that says assorted pralines, and here to cover this, but everything else I just gonna leave it like that and cover this on my spine. So I have some things here that I may use. I had this trim here that I may use. I just gonna put it there. I had these flowers gems that I got at Hobby Lobby. They were $2.49, but 50% off. So I got this that I may use. I went ahead and did 2 journaling cards and 2 tags. I just did decorate them just simple. I may do something else with the tag later on, but for now, for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna leave it like this. And I went ahead and stamped already, and this one says talks. This one, remember, dream big, and good times. And I use my puncher, my scallop puncher, the circle scallop, and I created these tabs for my journaling cards. So I'm gonna put this aside for now. Then I went ahead and cut my paper. This is gonna be for my spine, and this is gonna be for here, and then for the back. So I already went ahead and cut my pieces, and I will give you measurements soon. And this is gonna be my 4 pockets, and I'm gonna explain to you what I did when I give you measurements. So the measurements for my cover, the whole thing is let me get here my little paper. This is 10 and 5/8 by 6 1/4. So it's 10 and 5/8 inches long by 6 1/4 wide. So when you close it like this, it's gonna be, I'm sorry, 6 it was 10 and 5/8 long, wide, and then this the long is 6 1/4. But when you close it, this panel here will be let me see, 4 and 5/8 by 6 1/4, and then my spine is 1 and 1 1/4. But if you want to go ahead and cut a piece of cereal box or something, you can go ahead and cut this 10 1/2 by 6 1/4, and that will be your measurement. And when you close it, just do a spine for 1 and 1/4. So that's the measurements for this. My pockets, I cut my paper 9 1/4 by 6 1/4, and this is vellum. Let me get this one here. So I score. So it was 9 1/4 long by 6 or wide by 6 1/4 long, and I score at 9, because remember this is 9 1/4, so I score at 9 and 4 1/2. Then I how you say that, turn around and I score a 6 on the 6 1/4 inch mark. I score a 6, so I'm gonna have around a 1/4 inch border, and I went ahead and cut this piece here and create this just to create my pocket. So that's the measurements for the pocket, and this is gonna be an easy, simple project. I have my scissors, my this is 1/8 of an inch double-sided tape. You can, I'm gonna use my glue, and for the glue I'm gonna use just my Fast Grab tacky glue from Aleene's. That's what I'm gonna use to cover this with, with my paper. And I went ahead and distressed my edges. I use the Orange Blossom archival ink and the sunflower, and I'm gonna keep them here just in case. And for my stamping, I use the Hipstan Hooray from Hobby Lobby. This one was $5.99, but I got this one 40% off. And this is the planner stamp set. And this is so nice. I really like this stamp. I just got this like maybe a month ago, but I just used it for the first time today. So that's the stamps that I use. And I'm just gonna do some simple decoration, like on my vellum paper. I may add one of this flower to each of my pockets. And since I already had like flowers, I don't want to be too busy, to decorate too busy. I like simple stuff, and this is items that you can find at home. You don't need something like this. You just got a piece of cereal box or a heavy cardstock or something that you may have at home, and just use any image that you have at home, to decorate the front and maybe the inside. But that's it. This is a simple project. Hopefully it will go fast. So I'm just gonna start by adding my paper to my cover, just to cover this. My spine is, like I told you, 1 1/4 inch. And I just cut 2 pieces of each paper that I'm gonna use, because I'm not gonna cover this side. This is gonna go here on my spine. I really love this paper. I got this paper at Hobby Lobby today for the purpose of this video. I was looking for daisies, but couldn't find any paper with daisies. So I'm just gonna use this one. I think this is sunflowers, but they look like daisies. So, and I really love these images. That's why I don't want to cover them. Okay, so let's continue here and glue our other paper. I tried to remove this glue from where the box of the chocolate was, but it was hard to remove, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Make sure that I had my glue all the way to the edges. Oh my god, this paper is smaller. Did I cut this smaller? Well, that's fine, because I'm gonna use some of this trim here, so that's fine. I guess I cut this one smaller. And since I had glue there, let's just go ahead and add my trim here. Nothing that you cannot fix. And since I had glue there, look, and it's perfect. I love it. Perfect. So let's cut this I may do that on the back too, like here. Okay, so let me wait until this get dry a little bit before I turn it around and glue the other side. Look how pretty, it's already looking pretty. I also have my glue gun ready to for when I'm gonna add this here, but I will do that at the end. Okay, so let's go to the other side. I try to remove this sticker here too, but well, I couldn't remove it, so well, we're gonna cover it, so it's not a big deal. You can also use those junk mail that you get. They look like cardstock. You can use that too. I have used some of those for so many projects. They're very handy when you don't have maybe a cereal box, or maybe you don't have like cardstock on hand for projects. Okay. And when I say junk mail is this, I use this one for a masterboard using stamp, but this junk mail you can use as very sturdy, so you can use it as a cover too. If you can find anything else and you want to create something. So let's continue putting glue to my packaging. Okay. Yeah, just leaving a little bit of space in between, so when you fold it. So I'm gonna put some trim there, and I don't know if I have enough, but I may use this one here too, just to make it cohesive. I know it's kind of the same color, but it doesn't matter. So let me just use my glue gun on this one here. And I got this trend at Hobby Lobby too. I have it on my stash. And they sell at Hobby Lobby. It's like packaged like on different trims for, I think it's $4.99 or $5.99, and you can get a 50% off on the week that they had the trims half off. Okay, so let me add the trim here too. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for inside for the other side, but we will try and see. Yeah, I have enough. So just to make it look, cohesive with the same thing everywhere. There, perfect. I had enough, and look, I have a piece left. Should I use my other scissors? Okay, so let me put that aside. So far so good. So I'm gonna go ahead, let me go ahead and cover this now. This one say keep life simple, since I'm not gonna do anything else to my cover. Let's just glue this. And I'm using plenty of glue because this is like, how you call it, like smooth surface. It's very soft, smooth, so I don't know if this will stay in place, but we'll try to keep it there. Okay, so we cover that, and let's cover this one here. Perfect. I really love it. So cute. Even like that, it look cute already. Okay, so let's work on the pockets. So this is what I'm gonna do. I got my papers at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby have 50% off today, so on paper. So I just went ahead and got a couple of papers. Let me see if I can grab here my bone folder. My drawer don't want to open up. Okay. So let me just fold on my score lines. And the way that I'm gonna attach this to my spine, so I don't have to do like a pamphlet stitch or stitch anything, I'm just gonna put tape, the double-sided tape here, like here on the white part, and when I glue it, let me just fold the line. When I stick it to my cover, it will be like a page. So that's why I left this here. So let me show you. Let me close my pocket, and then I will show you what I mean. So I'm gonna, before I do that, let me do a little notch here on the top. Just gonna distress a yellow, so okay. So now I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close my pocket here and here. I had this idea in my mind, so hopefully it will work. I think I'm gonna do this on the back. Like I will close it outside, but let me just put the tape and I will show you what I'm gonna do. Oy. Whoops. I already removed the backing without, I was gonna move the tape, but that's fine. Let me grab here I don't know why I can open my drawer. Just a second. Let me grab my thing to remove. There's something stuck on my drawer and I can open it. Let me see if I can grab my tool here that I removed. Sorry, I thought that I have it out, but I forgot. Let me see if I can grab it here. Yes, here. Sorry. I'm back right here. So I'm gonna close the pocket. First, I'm gonna do this side, and then this is gonna close in the back. If I don't mess it up, wait. There. And this is gonna go to this size. I had the color of my paper here. That way you don't see that white part there. And this is gonna go here. And you're gonna do it like a flap. So let me add the tape here now. And I did the notch on the other side. I was supposed to do it on this side, but that's fine. This is gonna go like this here. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna remove this. There, I like it better like that. Okay, so let me add the tape here. Make sure that just scoring my lines here, just to make it crisper. Did you hear a noise? It was my daughter with one of my cats visiting here for a moment. Okay, so let's place the first page of our album, and I'm gonna try to go as close to my edge here. Not to the edge, but close. This paper is look the same color as this. It's perfect. So you see, here we have our first page, our first pocket. Let's work on the second one. I think for my second one, I want to use the vellum paper. This one I already fold and distress. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna do the notch on the top. Try to be as you know what? Let me see something. Yes. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna try and see if I can. Well, you know, should have done that so all my holes are in the same place, but that's fine. Let's just go with it. Let me just eyeball it here. May not be perfect, but just stress this. Okay, so let's close our pocket. Just try to have everything ready because my arm's still hurting a little, so I didn't want to be cutting in front of the camera just in case it hurts or something. So I have everything ready, but I always like to show you the process of what I'm making, but hopefully this is an easy project, so hopefully you'll get what I was trying to explain with the pockets and the measurements and all that. let's close this pocket. Again, I have like excess tape here, so let me just cut this. Okay, so now we're gonna attach our next page, and this one is gonna go like this right there. So let me just add my tape. I'm using my 1/8 of an inch, but you can use your 1/4 inch double-sided tape. So let me, and I didn't measure this, so hopefully, I'm just gonna put it closer to, sorry, I'm trying to, oops. Trying for them to be on the same height, like, I have something stuck here, just a second. That's from the tape. Let me fix it there. There. Nice stuck to my finger. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry. It moved. Oh my goodness. I don't want to stay in place now. I did it. Look, let me see if I can remove it. I need to go down just a little bit. There now. Thanks God that tape I could move it. Okay, now. And now it's perfect. And this paper has a sticker on the back, so it's kind of sticky here. So let me just try to remove some of that glue from the sticker. You can see it there. I got this from Dollar Tree. It's to remove, it remove like glue. And look, my thing here is not it's not in the same place, because this is gonna look like a cascade thing, you see? But then when you put it up here, there is almost the same. So it's just a little bit off there, but that's fine. Okay, I put this out of the way. Now let's do this one. And I think if I'm gonna look for another trim. So I think I wanna put something like on the bottom of my pages. And this one I think is gonna be good enough for 2. So I'm gonna see if I had another piece of trim. Let me see. I had this darker one. Just checking here. I may use this like on this paper and then this one on the vellum. So let me keep this here. Let's see if I had anything on it. Oh, look. Perfect. I have more. So we will keep using the same. That's perfect. Okay, let's do the next pocket. Wait, let me fix this here. Okay, so let's close the bottom here. This one I kind of mess it up here because I did the line there, but that's fine. When I was scoring, I scored on the wrong place. When I cut it, I didn't notice it, but that's fine. It's cut in an angle here. You see what I mean? Well, it's just a little bit here, just that little piece. It's fine. The other ones don't have it, but it's okay, it's okay. Let's add our page. I just noticed that, that's fine. Just trimming this a little bit here. Okay. Okay, so we will add our last pocket. It looks so nice. I really like it, how it's turning out. This here I was supposed to do it to the other side, but that's fine. I'm gonna cover it with the trim. So let's do our last pocket. Making sure that this is my score line on this one is not like even. Yeah. I'm just gonna trim this paper a little bit here. Sticky because it had some of the tape. Okay, so let's close our pocket. Okay, so let's add our last page of our album. This is a really easy project. I really love it. And you can do more than I'm gonna do, because you can do like pockets outside your pockets, and you can create more pockets if you want to, maybe tuck spot, belly bands. On this side you can decorate the pages, which I may do later on, but for this video I just wanted to do something simple. I may add some more stuff to the pages, but you can decorate, you know, your pages. So let's add the last one. They are perfect. Look how cute. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the little notch here. Hopefully it will be kind of even. Let's see. Let's try. Wait. And I didn't distress this one, but that's fine. Okay, so let me do the trim on the bottom of my page. You see it look like a cascade thing here when you open it flat. So nice. Hopefully you're enjoying this video and that you like what we are creating. Just removing some of the glue strands. And the last one. I wish I have more like sunflower stuff and numb. I may print some images and add some stuff, but I kind of like it simple like this. I have 4 flowers, so I may use one on each of this on each page. So since I have 4, let's do that. Is this a whole piece, or let me be careful removing this? I don't want to break it. Now it's stuck to my finger. Let me be careful. There you go. Okay, maybe the next one, I will put it down here. gonna be careful with this because I don't want to break it. So delicate. I'm missing a stone there, that's fine. Okay, maybe the next one in the middle, maybe. Okay, this one is kind of crooked, but let's leave it like that. And then let me see, I have one here, one at the bottom here. So I guess I will put one on the bottom here. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, stuck to my finger. My goodness, I don't want to break it. It's not near my flower, but I'm not gonna move it. I don't want to break it. Okay, so let's add. So I was thinking to add these ones on the balloon pocket. I don't know why my pocket was kind of stuck together. So there. You know, they're smaller. This is in the skirt. I just put some of the paper there on top. Forgot to close my glue. Oh, here's that. Let me just close this real quick. And then this one will go on these pockets. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to open this. There. So cute. I really love it. I know I'm not gonna stay there, but I just. So this is it, guys. Look. Look how cute. Keep life simple. You are amazing. Then we have our pages. So simple, so nice. I may add some stuff later. Here, I may even add pockets, like in the back. I think I'm gonna do that, yes. But, and maybe here too. But this is it. I just wanted to give you an idea of something new that you can make. It's an album. Instead of using, you know, regular pages, just use pocket as your pages. And I wanted to try this new thing with the, I had never tried this with this flap here to attach my pages to my spine. So I love that. and it was an easy, quick project that you can make anytime. So this is it for tonight. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm sorry if you haven't done so, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone. Happy crafting.